SaberCat Nation, if you don't know me, I'm Dr. Tom Dodd, a new assistant principal at Castleview High School this year, and I'm excited to tell you a little bit about the relaunch of our academies coming this spring semester 2025. Since Castleview opened in August of 2006, 19 years ago, our 4 academies have lived in our Tuesday-Thursday advisement period, been housed in the pods on the first and second floors of our building, and been a big piece of our SaberCat history. Castleview's academies have always had 3 purposes. 1, to make CV feel smaller and more like a family to students, parents, and staff. 2, to nurture healthy and supportive relationships between students, parents, and staff. And 3, to provide rigorous and relevant learning experiences and outcomes for our students. We're proud of our history as the only high school in Douglas County and one of a few in Colorado with academies. We've redesigned our academy model and are in year 1 of a 4-year phase-in of 6 new theme-based academies that began with this year's freshmen. So, our current 9th graders, the class of 28, and our current 8th graders, the class of 29, will choose one of 6 new academies during our spring course selection process for next year, and stay with that academy and advisement class for the next 3 or 4 years depending on their grade level. Those current 8th and 9th graders may then also select from potentially 36 different pathways within the 6 new academies. The 6 new academies are the Academy of Science, Business and Entrepreneurship Academy, Communication and Leadership Academy, Engineering and Technology Academy, Humanities and Social Sciences Academy, and the Visual and Performing Arts Academy. Some sample pathways across those 6 academies include marketing, film and digital media, academic distinction, game design, environmental science, and theater, just to name a few. Our current sophomores, juniors, and seniors, the classes of 27, 26, and 25, will continue with the original 4 academies and graduate with their advisement classes at Red Rocks, just like in the past. We will share more detailed academy information during our course selection process in January and February, and it's going to be awesome. Thanks for listening, and go Cats!
Hi, this is Mrs. Yarian with the math department. Here is our math progression and just a few bits of information for you as you are scheduling. You can take geometry and algebra 2 at the same time. This will be a big course load, so I would talk to your current math teacher on whether or not they recommend that for you. If you are a current 8th grader, you will start your progression based off of where you are in 8th grade. So if you are in Algebra 1 in 8th grade, you would start high school in geometry. If you're in 8th grade math in 8th grade, you would start with Algebra 1. After Algebra 2, you have some options. I highly recommend for most of you that you look at AP Pre-Calc or AP Stats. I would recommend the ACC College Algebra and ACC College Trig more for seniors or students that might have struggled through Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. College algebra is the algebra you need to be successful in college, and it is a fast-paced highlight of Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. It's not new content. So again, for most students, I highly recommend AP Pre-Calc or AP Stats. Those 2 classes could also be taken concurrently, but again, it'll be a challenging workload. After AP Pre-Calc, you can take AP Calculus. We have 2 different paths. You can take AP Calc AB in 1 year and AP Calculus BC in a separate year, or you can take the 2 together in 1 year. This will take 2 of your class periods, so you would have the class every day. And for those that are interested in continuing on, if you get at least a 4 or 5 on the AP Calculus BC exam, you can take ACC Calculus 3. Please talk to your math teacher if you have any specific questions.
Hello everyone, just coming at you with some science course offerings progression idea. This is our new laid out science progression. You can see what's going on there. This coming year, there's going to be the offering of honors classes for honors biology and honors chemistry. We're kind of also introducing an honors physics in regards to AP Physics 1. That would be taken instead of first year regular physics. That would be kind of your honors physics class. You can kind of see how it lays out here. Okay, freshmen pretty much take biology or honors biology. Sophomores going to be taking physical science or chemistry or honors chemistry. And then junior year, you have much more options. In general, most of us science teachers recommend that you get through biology, chemistry, and physics, especially if you're thinking about college prep or especially anything science related in college. But that's our suggestion. For more information about what we think or what we think would be best for you, see your current science teacher, or you can come see me, Mr. Stack, and I'll answer any questions you have. Have a good day.
All of our arts classes go up to level 4s, and we have AP Studio Art. You can do any kind of medium with AP Studio Art.
I enjoy these classes just because, I don't know, I'm an artsy guy. I like the arts in general. Plus the resources that you have in these classes are amazing. You have materials that you really can't get anywhere unless you're buying them all, which is expensive to do. So I think it's a cool opportunity to just like have fun.
So ceramics is really just making with mud. So if you decide to take ceramics, you're going to have a great time exploring the medium and learning how to transform your clay into useful things, into sculptural things, and hopefully you'll find that it's a medium that you love so much that you want to explore it more and continue on to ceramics 2, 3, and 4.
When I took Sculpture 1, I really enjoyed it. A lot of fun, like building stuff, and I feel like I didn't get like the full use out of it, so I want to try to take it again.
I mean, I took Ceramics 1 and it was really fun, just like getting to make kind of whatever you want. So with Ceramics 2, I just kind of wanted to keep doing it, maybe get better at ceramics, you know, make some pretty stuff.
I actually love the teachers. They're very nice and they're very sweet. It's just super fun and creative because you get to choose your ideas.
I enjoy these classes because it allows me to be creative and I get to make art, which I really love to do. And I also just really like the teachers as well.
I think one of the best things that a student can learn in our art classes is visual communication and just the impact that images can have over, just say, written language. I think the language of images has as much impact and power, if not more, than written language.
And then what would you say to people who want to register for these classes?
I would say that you should, and I think it would be like a good learning experience, I guess, but you should also like put in a lot of effort if you want to like get a good grade.
You should take German. Learning any language brings amazing benefits. Here are some reasons you should just add German. Stand out from the crowd. Distinguish yourself by learning German and connect with millions of German speakers worldwide. German equals job opportunities. Learning German gives you an edge in today's competitive market. You can study at a German university for free. Public German universities are tuition-free for German and foreign students. travel opportunities. Join the CV exchange program and you can travel to Marburg, Germany. German is not as hard as you think. German and English share many similarities, making German easier to learn, and it's fun. Just add German.
It's a fun language.
So they came really easily to me.
And I love the class, and Frau is really, really awesome.
I like French because it's a small community because there's only one teacher, so it's much more personal than taking Spanish.
I like taking French because I learn so much about the culture and I'm able to learn how other people around the world live.
I enjoy taking French because it gives me a slightly more difficult time than Spanish would, and it provides more opportunities for me to learn about culture.
At Castleview High School, students can participate in 3 different forms of journalism: broadcast, print, and digital. Regardless of your preferred venue, you will be joining an award-winning team. Whether it be as a reporter in our television production class, CVTV, as a writer on our school newspaper, The View, or as a member of our VEO staff compiling memories for our yearbook. CVTV is Castleview's news video production class. Students who are interested in production will be trained as videographers, editors, and reporters.
Hey Sabercats, I'm Jorgen.
And I'm Kaylin. We have a great show for you today.
We specifically focus on the broadcast aspects of journalism. We mic people up, we get stories straight individually from the sources.
It gives students like a more actual hands-on feel and a better view of like what reality is, because there's only so many things that you can teach in a classroom.
The View is Castleview's student newspaper. When students join The View, they are immersed in the world of newspaper reporting.
We write stories about the student body, we write news, stuff like that that's going on around the school, but then also we write stories that we think would relate to the students and we think they would like.
When students shoot, write, and design their own layouts, they are involved in every aspect of storytelling, from start to finish. Castleview's story is captured annually by the VEO yearbook. If you can enjoy capturing moments and telling stories that go beyond graduation, then working on the VEO team is the right choice for you.
It's so amazing to open a yearbook and know that you poured your heart and soul into it, and every kid and every student and even staff members are gonna have and even show to their future kids throughout their lives.
Is CV Student Media right for you? Answer this question. What's your story?